Pop-up screen. Hey, there we go. Hitting it.
Hey.
Hitting it.
Hey.
Hitting it.
Hey.
Let's see what I can cook up over here. Huh? Let's see if I can do this sunset right now. On a beat tip. Degenerate Gents, what's up, man?
What's going on, gents? Let's get shit ready. Come on, guys.
I want mine. Get ready, yo. My contribution. What's good, John? Boy, John in the building.
What's going on, everybody?
John, my dude John always down with it. Riding with it, you know what I'm saying, one time. Degenerate Gents. What's good, y'all? Y'all see the title. We're getting ready. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all know what it is. I keep forgetting I got this thing too, whatever they call it, box and shits or some shit like that. Alright.
Get everything set. Excuse us.
Mm-hmm.
Remember to press the like on the bottom if there's already not many people up in here.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Press that like. Like button. Like button. I'm saying, y'all press that young like button. I'm saying, let me see how
Hey, you see this shit coming out? Oh, I messed up.
No. Yeah. We'll probably pop up at the top of the screen. What's good, big babies? We are in the his house. Hold on, let me see one more. We gotta get out. Motivated for a minute, you know. Go in for these little 45 minutes, you know what I'm talking about? 50 minutes, you know what I'm saying? All right. Done slaving over here. What they do?
Now they got this documentary on YouTube about the boy band scandal. They apparently, you know, Lou Pearlman, the dude who created NSYNC and Backstreet.
Yeah.
There's a YouTube original about the whole scandal, the whole thing behind it. I don't know why.
Scandal?
Being from Orlando, I'm from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see it.
That's good.
Well, I'm from Jersey, but like, I'm a boy band for the pause. I love NSYNC and I love Backstreet Boys.
I was going to be a bad boy. But no, a lot of people do. So, you know,
you're not.
It's something you ain't bad.
You gotta like Baby Boys to Man or something.
I'm a Boys to Men fan. I was a Boys to Men fan, but they're not really a boy band. That's like an R&B band. Yeah, all them R&B bands, them boy bands I think boy bands was meant to separate like R&B style and pop style. It was like the boy bands do like pop music and all of that, and the R&B bands just do basically like a R&B and everything around the genre of R&B. You know,
the guy who created New Edition was the same guy who created New Kids on the Block.
Yeah, I knew that. I did know that.
Same formula. They did the same thing. That's where it all started, if you think about it.
Yeah.
That's where the boy band actually, like, I don't know. I think the Beatles were a boy band.
You probably could consider them a boy band when they was younger, and then when they grew into an actual.
They couldn't play though. Quincy said they couldn't play anything.
That's how you start off. You see, when we started off doing the podcast, we ain't had that much to talk about. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had that much to talk about.
We didn't do anything.
Yeah, we was just sitting there just yammering, and somehow we molded ourselves into what we is now. You know what I'm saying? The unique creatures known as Degenerate Gents. Creatures known as creatures known. We going through a house.
We're still going through it. We're still learning the process.
But yes, tonight's episode, my people.
Oh yeah.
While I link everybody
this is actually written and produced by D. Whitty over here.
Yeah, tonight's episode, we are going to talk about my man Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? The loss of my boy.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, R.I.P. to my boy. And we also going to talk about a few little things. Some things that may have slipped under y'all radar. One of them being, did you hear about Khloe Kardashian posting love your neighbor, love thy hater, and all that, love thy racist type shirt on Instagram or Twitter? It was one of them. I'm thinking Instagram. And she got slaughtered by the masses.
That's a shirt?
Yes. She had a shirt that she posted on Instagram. And it was like, love thy neighbor, love your brother, love your sister. You know, it was basically like a unity shirt, but like, and one of the parts it said, love thy racist. And people went ham on Khloe.
Oh, It's on Etsy too. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, like she literally.
You gotta love the internet, you guys. This is an amazing thing.
Yeah,
okay.
Like straight to basis. Boom. Like straight to basis.
This thing. That's it.
Yeah, but then at the very bottom, on one section it said, "Love thy racist." You know what I'm saying? Racist. That's what Khloe Kardashian is like. Love people that's racist. So, I want to get your opinion on that. What do you think about that? You know, what do you? And also, I want to get y'all opinion on that. What do y'all think about that? Because I know some of y'all heard about it. If not, take a few minutes to go ahead, type in Khloe Kardashian, love thy racist neighbor shirt, and it'll pop up. I'm telling y'all it's gonna pop up.
Hey, remember when they were telling us that you think Khloe is OJ's daughter?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. She looked like him. She do. She literally looked like him.
The easy with 360s on.
And look how dark skinned she is now.
Wearing sweatpants. Look at this. Look, she.
Yeah, she crazy just like her little. She's crazy just like her husband.
Yo, I never say this, but I would actually wear Kim Kardashian's outfit in this picture. That should look, not the bra. I'm sorry, like a t-shirt or something. On that.
What? What are you talking about, sir?
No, look, the jacket with the sweats and the sneakers, bro. I bet you those sneakers are so comfortable. I don't know what those are. I think those are the 360s. Those are Kanye sneakers, though. So right, those like Yeezy something.
Don't do that to yourself, sir. You do not do that to yourself. But yeah. Yes. So, what do you think about it? Did you see the shirt?
So I love that and everything. Now I'm just caught up in this whole Khloe. Sorry, I'm sorry.
No.
Go ahead.
I'm saying, like, did you see the love thy neighbor shirt and all that, like racist? But just type in Khloe Instagram post, or Khloe Kardashian, Instagram post. It'd probably be the first thing on there. It's on Instagram. Yeah.
Come on, man. All right. So anyway, she wore the shirt. She got slayed for the shirt.
She got slammed for the shirt because everybody was like, "How in God's name is you gonna love?" You know what I'm saying? Racists don't love nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you try to give racist love and they tell you no. You know what I'm saying? You are black or something. You know what I'm saying? Just put like Instagram outrage.
Instagram
see?
shit.
No. I'll look it up. Look it up.
I mean, there's one on Etsy.
But I think it was either Instagram or it was one of them. What up with you? The hot stopper was good. Yeah, is it? I think it's Instagram.
I don't think she took it off. She probably took it off already. Look, bam, nothing.
Yeah, try Twitter. Try it on Twitter.
I mean, is this really a deal? Oh shit.
Oh yeah, it was a deal. Yeah, everybody was mad. It was mad like she even did that. It was kind of, you know, it was heated. See, right here. Sir, you are. I am not giving you no more information. All right, people.
I'm like, yeah, I've never been
on
Kardashian's Instagram.
Yeah, I'm not.
Look at this.
Yeah, I'm not on there. Right now, y'all. I'm trying to get y'all the information. He didn't. I tried to get the manner to him to get the information, but he decided to get enthralled in Khloe Kardashian but Instagram photos. But it said right here, Khloe Kardashian recently took an Instagram to share a photo of a t-shirt that encouraged readers to love thy neighbor. Upon first glance, the message was superficially sentimental, with each line dedicated to a marginalized group, you know, homeless, love thy neighbor, Muslim neighbor, thy black neighbor, thy gay neighbor, thy white neighbor, the Jewish neighbor, thy Christian neighbor, thy atheist neighbor. However, second to last line read, thy racist neighbor. And people went crazy. People just went straight up in smoke, bro. Because, for one, you already know, man. Racist is they not heal the world kumbaya. They just like, no, we want y'all all gone. we don't. It's no love. We want y'all out of here. So if y'all out of here, that's when we gonna love y'all, when y'all gone. Y'all leaving from our face and our space, that's when we like you. So everybody was saying it was kind of a slap in the face.
They're known for stupid t-shirts though. Don't you remember when Kendall and Kylie were wearing the Tupac and the Biggie shirts?
And
they had those?
They always.
And they're not even old enough to really know who they are. They really, to me, that's the perfect definition of like culture appropriation. You know what I'm saying? Like they just kind of take something.
You already know they already culturally appropriate everything.
Culture vulturing.
Yeah, you know,
vulturing the culture,
swooping in and stealing everything. But I mean,
all the NBA players. You know.
Also, to add on to the Khloe thing before we pass on, because she wasn't. I just wanted to get that out before anything real. But she also was on some show, Jimmy Kimmel, I think. Yeah, she was on Jimmy Kimmel show and was like, she's going to stop dating basketball players.
You know, she got peeved, right? He like put her on the spot with a question, and she got like ultra
heated.
Yeah, but awkwardly. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. What did he ask her?
He was something along the lines of, "Do you think it's time you quit dating basketball players?"
Yeah.
She was like something like,
That's when they were saying something about she was like she gonna stop dating basketball players.
Shout out to Tristan Thompson, though. You know why? I gotta give him a shout because he won. He actually did win the Art of the Fuckboy award.
I think it was cool because he helped it. He maneuvered through.
No, he wanted to break up with her, and she didn't get a hint.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that was just both like when you hear the stories, you're like, damn, maybe he really did not want to be in it.
Yeah, they was telling them like they said people then were telling them like, bro,
it's a curse to
people. These people not like these people are kind of parasitic, and
they did put it on the show, and then it was put on the show also too.
Yeah, so like it's a thing for him, man. Like whenever the Kardashian name start losing fizzle, one of the sisters has to do something like.
No, not all the sisters. Bruce had to take it 2 years ago. Literally.
No, I'm talking about like what they'll do is like whenever the Kardashian name is like, you know.
Bruce had to get some titties, man.
Bruce had to do stuff. Hey, Heather, that's my girl Kelly. Get a chance to say, hey. No problem. You already know Lloyd Paul. That's my boy, so I got to support him. But yeah, with Miss Chloe, to wrap her little segment up, Chloe losing steam. I think she losing steam. The Kardashian name is losing steam.
Chloe losing steam.
I think the Jordan Wood thing was, it kind of hit him hard. And how everybody like took sides of Jordan Woods was crazy. Most times everybody would jump to the Kardashian defense. They had the little Kardashian high, but for the last couple of years, that little Kardashian high has been going further and further down. Further and further down.
I mean, I found some shit out though. Let's get to be real quick about that with that Jordan situation. Like,
yeah,
she called her that night or the next day to tell her like, I was with you, Matt. Like, I was over at his party, but to watch him for me.
Yeah, like keep an eye on him.
That's plotful, man. Like she knew what she was doing. She knew the dirt that was going on within. Like, my thing is that I don't believe in anybody. Like, in this situation, I think everybody's guilty all the way around.
Yeah.
So I don't believe like the fact that the victimization, I guess, if you will, if you call it, from her.
Yeah, victimizing.
Yeah, like how she made herself that, and like how Jada did that for her. You know what I'm saying? Put her at the red table talk.
Yeah.
And honestly, she would have been at the red table talk if she wasn't the side chick.
Yeah.
She ain't even a real full-time side chick, so to speak. She was like just for the 3-hour side chick.
Yeah,
after the party.
Yeah, but I think they were so mad because she was so closely connected to what I think Will Smith family, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like she was closely connected.
Her dad worked on a show with him and all of this.
She was like the makeup artist of that said show and everything.
No, her dad just worked there. She was just she's one of the kids. She's plugged in.
No. They said she was Jordan Woods used to do makeup, like on the set of one of the Will Smith shows, because the Smith family knew or Will knew her daddy, so he basically when she came along, he automatically gave her a job on the Will Smith shows because he knew her daddy and them. You know what I'm saying? I think they're from either around the same area or Will Smith came up with
West Philadelphia.
Yeah, born and raised.
Hey.
I
spent most of my days. All right.
Hey, Will, don't hit
back to the show.
Yeah.
Back to the show.
But
if you don't know that, you're dead.
Yeah.
You got no soul. You're dead, bro. It's no. Oh man.
Yep. Like if you don't know that Will
you
Smith
don't not know those lines.
Y'all lying. You lying if you don't know Will Smith theme song. I promise you lying. You know what I'm saying?
That got me excited inside, bro. It got me a little excited when we doing it. Honestly, didn't look you smiling.
That's that deal, man. That's when you Will and Jada is like the epitome of a strong relationship, even through troubles. They like formatted themselves around the trouble and it came out like they is now. You know what I'm saying? With doing what they do, being able to transition how they transitioning with each other, stuff like that. Then you got the whole simple fact that they are willing to the little marriage thing that they got, the agreement. Oh, that little tip, that's wild within itself. But
I want to segue into something with that. Back to the topic we had.
Yeah.
Do you think what they're doing right now is? Because I've heard this on a couple of the podcasts and a couple of the like genres that we listen to.
Yeah.
Do you think what they're doing with the Jordan Wood situation is that they're turning? I kind of hate to tell you this. It's kind of like the yin and the yang of media.
Yeah.
Whereas if you look at the Kardashians versus the Smiths, what the talents that the Kardashians have versus the talents that the Smith family has.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? And the fact of like now, like the Smiths have somebody that they can rally against the Kardashians, trying to make them look bad. Like I said, nobody really won, but I don't even think. Hopefully, nobody sees Jordan as a victim, but I don't think anybody sees Chloe as a victim either.
No, me either. I don't think people see Chloe as a victim. Period. I think they see her as the antagonist in this.
Even as she got cheated on.
Yeah,
I think she still is like, okay, you could, because she's a Kardashian, because of her name, because of her last name. I think that's why she was like thrown under the bus, so to speak.
So someone that and the Kardashians got like a little gray cloud around their name anyway, just because with the whole Bruce Jenner situation, like who
y'all took an Olympian man and put titties on him.
Yeah, man, y'all slide up in, y'all hit that like button too, and y'all slide up in, you know what I'm saying, one time. Let them know that we good over here.
Kardashians put titties on Bruce Jenner.
I'm a big rap fan, but it's sad what happened to Nipsey Hussle. Remember that he was getting killed in the hood. Yeah.
Are we bringing that up? We are talking about that.
Oh yeah, we're
trying to go light
up
first.
Yeah, we bring that up. I'm gonna segue into that topic.
Think about if we started off with Nipsey Hussle and we started talking about Bruce Jenner's titties.
Yeah, that'd be
been a horrible.
That'd have been a horrible segue. I mean, that'd have been a terrible segue. yeah, from Hammer, man. Like on that appeal, like on that appeal, with the but also still segueing in from the Kim Kardashian joint. We gonna still keep it. Chloe.
Kim had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, see, look, she's so her name be so synonymous.
It's in your head.
Her name be so synonymous with that craziness that you automatically just when you say Kardashian, you just.
I don't know. She look comfortable now.
What she do?
You saw the picture. She look comfortable. She ain't wearing heels and all that stuff. She found
somebody. She found somebody that don't care about what she do or the past. They just you hear.
That's when they start dressing comfortable.
They got comfortable because she can be herself now. She ain't got to worry about nobody else and what they think. Like me and my lady, she'll probably go out with like let's say like your mom. Let's say if your mom was still married to your pops and they was just like kicking it for like 40 years and they was just like, we don't care, us against the world. So they go out, when they walk out, they be like, yo, why you got a shower cap on? And you know what I'm saying? Socks with sandals. You know what I mean? They're like, listen, I've been at work all week. I've been slaving, you know what I'm saying? To make sure my kids is all right, because I still got grown kids I gotta take care of sometimes. You know how all that go. So they just don't be caring sometimes. She at that point, she like, listen, I got 3 or 4 kids now, which is dude, I think it's 3. Yeah, she got 3. They had twins, right? Cool. I don't know. Kanye and them, don't they have
oh yeah, they got twins, Northwest, and isn't it Southwest?
Yeah, it's Northwest. No, it's Northwest. No, you're right. It's Northwest. Okay. Then they had a son, right?
Now you gotta make me Google this shit.
Yeah, you already know that's what it's from. That's what it is, man.
But you don't have the country.
Okay, that's what it's made for. But
hey, Google.
He's got a lot of money though. Yeah, he do.
How many kids does Kim Kardashian have?
If they father were alive, they would be doing all this craziness. Yeah, they wouldn't be doing all that craziness.
How many kids does Kim Kardashian have?
They daddy would have kept them in order. They daddy wasn't no joke. OJ lawyer. Kim Kardashian daddy was OJ lawyer.
No, his name ain't Joe Kardashian.
No, that he was
Joe Jackson. And you got your daddy's confused.
He was my bad, OJ Simpson's lawyer. He was OJ Simpson's lawyer. And
I forgot his name.
No, not OJ Simpson. Yeah. God dang.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Rob.
Yes, he was.
No, his name is Rob.
No, I think it was Rob Kardashian. No,
look up your phone. You Rob. Google that shit. I'm still Googling the fucking
I think it was Kim Kardashian. Kids. Was it Kim Kardashian? Let me see.
3. She only got 3 kids.
Okay, yeah.
And the 4th is on the way.
See? Yeah, she got 4. I knew I was right. Yeah, she got a
daughter Northwest.
Yep. She got a set of twins.
No, her second son, Saint West.
See, she got a son. Yeah, I know she got a son. Yep, Rob. I was right. Yeah, his dad was named Rob Kardashian because Rob named after him. Kanye and Kim have another surrogate mother. Okay. Yeah, they got another kid with a surrogate mother, though.
Yo, that's some good-looking kids, though.
Oh, no, I
can't hate on Kanye's kids.
Man. No. You never hate on the kids, man. It's not their fault for what their parents do. Hell, I mean...
I don't know. You seen Jay-Z's kid, the first one, Blue Ivy?
Yeah.
Bro, she's 5, but her feet are like this big, bro. It's like... I was like, God damn.
She's set for life, though. Daddy a billionaire.
She never have to work.
Daddy a billionaire. I think they got another kid, right? Beyonce and Jay got another kid, right?
So. Now I'm in a wormhole looking at it I'm like, damn. Okay, she was pregnant and she was wilding like that. Okay, that's her son, I guess.
Mm-hmm. That kind of calmed her down, I guess. Yeah,
it did actually.
You look like Jay. Blue Ivy look just like Jay.
Yeah, and she's a professional.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that was wild. Yeah, they had twins. Yeah, they have. See, like the
3.
Okay.
Rummy Carter, Blue Ivy Carter, and Sir Carter.
Yeah, they just
Carter.
had twins. That's what I mistaken. Yeah, Jay-Z and Beyonce just had twins.
Could you imagine if Rihanna had kids? Sorry, it popped up with it, but I was just like, yo. Could you imagine pregnant Rihanna?
I think, yeah.
Emotional Rihanna?
Yeah, you can imagine Rihanna now. Rihanna's Trinidadian, so she emotional without no baby. You know what I'm saying?
Kanye looking like somebody's dad.
He is.
Not for real. Like,
he is.
You know what I'm saying?
Like he's finna be a granddad in like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yo, Kanye looking real dad-like in these pictures lately.
Like he finna be somebody's dad in a couple weeks. Like granddad. Like I'm finna head.
This is the barbecue picture right here. Tell me he ain't wearing sandals with some cargo shorts right now.
Yeah. Or them little ugly ass Yeezys that he got.
Nah, dude, he wearing Crocs.
Yeah, what's good, Cuddy?
He look like he's doing it. He's a Croc man.
Yeah, he is. He is a little crocking shit, man. Crocking fucking shit, man, with his lying ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, our new subscribers, y'all come up in here, smack that like. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm also watching this. But yeah, that segueing into that, we're gonna go into the I know a lot of people brackets is busted to hell.
Toward what?
We are sorry about that.
Brackets.
But we not. Yeah. Everybody calls brackets.
Oh, I don't watch basketball. Okay, there you go. Talk to him.
Yep.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I know everybody brackets is busted. We didn't mean to do that, but we did. You know what I'm saying?
As
we're
in
gonna
what?
try to do it to another team. Michigan State beat
Oh, I
Michigan
was
State
talking to
beat
when I
Duke.
saw it. I didn't see that.
Yep. Michigan State beat Duke.
Fucking asshole.
That's why-
Okay.
You
You throwing Easter eggs in the show now. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Just for my sports heads that watch the show too. We do like sports around here. We do this.
Let's give Michigan a shout out, okay?
We're gonna try to get them again on Saturday.
You know
what I'm saying? We're gonna try to get them again. We're gonna try to get high scoring Texas Tech again on Saturday. But you know what I'm saying? For all my, you know what I'm saying, U of M fans, we doing it for y'all too. Because we'd have been meeting y'all in the Final Four. And I don't think that y'all wanted that. Not this year, U of M. Y'all didn't want that this year. I don't know what it is, but it's something saying we supposed to get to that national championship game one more time. And I think Izzo, it's Izzo's year. It's the Izzo year. It might be. Matter of fact, I take that back because I don't want to jinx it. But hopefully we can get Texas Tech on Saturday. I'd be good if we can do that. If we don't, you know, it is what it is.
If she dies, she dies.
She dies. You know what I'm saying? If my team don't make it all the way there, we made it far enough. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the rest of the world got our backs too. But if, you know what I'm saying, with the competition matched up, man, I think we got pretty good odds with most of them teams that we go up against. Texas Tech, I'm pretty sure we got a good chance with, because they like us, you know what I'm saying? They got a few people, you know, that like got a little length to them that shoot, you know what I'm saying, can shoot. You got the kid Jared Culver, or Color, you know, whatever. I think it's Jared Culver. And you got the white dude on there. I forgot his name, but he a hot shooter too. I think it's Money. I think it's Money or Money. I think it's like Marcus or Mark Mooney or something like that. Hot little kid. He was killing Michigan. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was burying them with the 3-ball and the, you know what I'm saying, the little trick shots. So we got to watch out for all of that. But, you know, besides that, you know, Virginia, Auburn, they look pretty high octane. So we're gonna have to watch and see what they do. But if we can go ahead and survive through this Texas Tech game, I think when we get to the national championship game, we might have just enough confidence to go ahead and win against either Auburn or Virginia, because we don't. When it comes to that lockdown defense, man, that's what Izzo be preaching. They preach that. So hopefully we can stay in lane with that, you know. But after all that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now we get to the bread and butter a little bit, man.
Hey!
You know what I'm saying? Hey! You know what I'm saying?
That was a good plan.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's get to it.
Okay! Checking this game.
Oh, you watching the game right now too at the same time?
Checking score.
Yeah.
But
So not an accusing was, oh, you watch it. I'm like, oh, okay,
no, we are.
track. That's what I was like.
Yeah.
Well, you brought up basketball. We talked. Like,
yeah, because I was watching the.
Okay. We spoke earlier. You didn't bring up basketball. Up until now, those were like tapping the see the score, and at the same time,
I was looking at
like, let's talk about this basketball game.
Yeah, I was watching the score of the Heat and Boston. It's implications.
Bring it,
you know what I'm saying? But with that, sorry about busting y'all brackets. Texas, I'm pretty sure it wasn't just me. It started with who got hit first? Who got put out first? What was that team that got put out first?
It's racing.
I can't remember.
It's not like it's
I can't remember what team that was. It was a team that was.
I'm not watching March Madness, so I wouldn't know.
Oh no, yeah, March is over.
Isn't it still going on or something, or like the brackets or something? Oh, it's a whole different other thing.
No, it's the Final Four. We are in the Final Four era now. All right. So that being said, go State, go Green, go Izzo. Hopefully we can make it past. You know what I'm saying, and do our thing. But if not, it's all right. It's all right. But
hold on a second. Lucky, are you there? Lucky Sport.
Mm-hmm.
If you're still there, he asked, will Rihanna ever get married? That wasn't what we said. Rihanna's not going to get married.
I don't think she will.
But she will get pregnant.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be a millionaire out of like Dubai or something. Something crazy. Crazy. It's either going to be a really rich guy or a really broke guy.
She broke up with like a dude that was supposed to be a billionaire of like a country.
It's not going to be a guy in the middle. It's going to be two of the extremes. And it's whoever it is, it's going to get us really upset.
Yeah, they said
it's going to get us really bad.
He was like, he said Rihanna was a handful though.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the dude, the really rich dude that she was messing with, like probably a year or so ago. She was messing with some really, really wealthy dude that was, you know what I'm saying, some little prince or something from one of them native little islands over there, and like he couldn't handle it. She was on his neck, a little Wolverine type, you know what I'm saying? Vroom.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey. So, with all that now, let's get to the other one, the long face story, man, and the Nipsey Hussle, the death of Nipsey Hussle, and who did it and why, the what's it. Disclaimer, man, we know nothing about nothing just yet. We just going off. Most of my reporting is not on speculation. It's all about just like everything that's already public knowledge. So if you want to look it up. But yeah, y'all. Reportedly, Eric Holder was the dude who did the assassination on Nipsey Hussle. Reportedly, the reason Nipsey Hussle was at his Marathon clothing store was to hook his homeboy up who had been in prison for 20 years. Hook him up with some clothes and, you know what I'm saying, some other arrangements to get him to make sure he didn't have to go back to super gang banging and, you know, selling drugs and doing all of the unnecessary stuff to get him back in prison. So he went down there on no gang banging stuff. He went down there when people was like, he seen the dude and he snitched on him. That snitched and something like that. No. That incident had happened before. From what is being reported, that incident happened before. He seen him a few days before that, and he told dude, "Okay, dude, you got out of jail or prison way too early for a charge that you went up on. You had to do something to get out of that thing early. That only thing you could do to get up out of there early was tell on people. So you snitching. You can't come around in this part no more." So the dude, Eric Holder, got in his feelings. He was in his feelings about it. And he decided, okay, if I can't do nothing, if I can't come around here and do what I need to do and maintain my little street code, then it's gonna be one. So he decided to come back, you know what I'm saying, the following day and shoot the place up. You know what I'm saying? And then he hit Nipsey. Um, he hit Nipsey Hussle in the wake of the thing because that was his main target. You know what I'm saying? But he also hit like 3 or 4 other people in the whole wake of that. So it's also been reported that since that happened, it's been people riding. You know what I'm saying? All the government conspiracies can get put to rest now. He didn't get murdered by the government because he coming out with a documentary with Doctors to Be. That's not the case. Y'all sound wild for even saying most of that. You know,
people are saying that at my job, and I was like,
yeah, that means y'all. That's putting pressure when people who say that was just putting hey, what's good, Sarita? Yeah, people who were saying that was just basically putting salt in the wound of his family. Like they don't want to hear that, man. They don't want to hear that the government done murked off their people because he was doing something righteous. You know what I mean? That was just a case where it was somebody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's always somebody, you know, it was just somebody. I love the mic. Thank you, Sarita. But yeah,
he's in solitary confinement right now.
Yeah, they have to put him in solitary confinement.
They're gonna kill his ass.
No,
okay.
That's why they're doing it for his safety.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna kill him. I just thought about. I was like,
if he got put in the general population,
he would have been.
Yeah, if he got put in the general population, bro, people heard about that already. People done heard about that. Please believe me. Somebody that went to prison like, yo,
something's wrong with this
Nipsey
guy,
Hussle,
man.
Nipsey Hussle got killed.
No, honestly, it was something where I thought, like,
no,
something has to be wrong with you. It's one of the things where he seems so good. Even though I've seen Nipsey Hussle slap a dude, one of the security guards at the BET Awards.
No, that wasn't a security guard. That was the same dude. That was the same dude who was snitching. He seen him coming around, and he told him, "No, bro."
Hold on, that was the same guy.
Yes.
The thing.
Yep. That was supposed. Now this was reported. It was reported.
But he's a rapper too.
It was that dude. Yes, it was the dude that was at the awards, and he come to find out. He found out, like, bro, you got out of prison way too early for this type of charge that you was on. How did that happen? Okay, you out here snitching. Smack. Get up out of here. You can't come around here no more. It's nothing like that. So they saying dude waited until he built the courage up. You know what I'm saying? He built the courage up and he convinced his girl, and I think they said it was his girl and somebody else, and convinced them that, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let's ride down on dude. You know what I mean? Let's do what we gotta do. And they did, and we're dealing with the results now. But the getaway driver was released. Yep. She said she didn't know Eric Holder was going to shoot Nipsey. And the rumor is she posted on
she turned herself
page that she hates Nipsey. Yeah. What? You say she posted on the Facebook page that she hates Nipsey. Oh, okay, yeah. The rumor was, yeah. I seen, if you talking about this one girl, I seen a picture floating around where there was some chick that's like, you know what I'm saying, like F Nipsey Hussle, you know what I'm saying, and everybody was dog walking her. Now, if that was the same chick, you ain't got to worry, because that same chick, the getaway driver, Eric Holder, little chick, people been getting shot at. A couple of his cousins then got killed. Dude, Mama House then got shot at.
Who?
Eric Holder dude. Anybody that was
wrong with this man. Something is wrong with this man.
Anybody that was even associated.
What do you call it? He's triggering.
Oh yeah,
he's easily triggered. Like, what do you call it? With him, you can flip his switch like.
Yeah, he triggered a lot of people.
No, him. Like at that point, you see mom's house get shot up. You see things that are going on.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden now he went to. I don't know why you're trying to linger around a place where you know people don't like you.
Mm-hmm.
Then they tell you to leave, and then you mad. So what do you do when you real big mad? You go get a gun and you go back and then start shooting up people. Man,
yeah.
no, there's something wrong with you.
And then I heard too that they caught him trying to check himself into
a mental institution.
Yeah,
real fast. That's no, bro. You're not crazy.
Yeah.
You're kind of smart. You knew what you were doing. That's premeditated.
Yeah.
You totally premeditated that murder. You weren't lost in your situation. That wasn't. Nah.
No. And then to top it all off, see, Nipsey was really good with the LAPD without having to tell on people and do all that other stuff. Nipsey was finna meet with the police about solving gang violence the day after, like today, even though it did go. The meeting still went on, just without Nipsey Hussle. But Nipsey Hussle was supposed to be a major contributor in that meeting. You know what I'm saying? But without him,
Nipsey knew how to talk to police without talking to police.
Yeah, he knew how.
You get it without talking.
Yeah, he knew how to do what he needed to do. He knew what to do, when to do it, how to do it, where to do it, and why to do it. He was trying to tell the people around him the same thing. This is what you do. This is how you do it. This is why you do it. And this is the reason for everything going on. Like the young man said, when I first seen the video of him, and they was gang banging out there, and people like they walked up on him and gave him an interview, and he spit some yo, man, they've been holding us down since days of something, and they putting this there. And I was like, for one, everybody I've been around been preaching that for all our life. You know what I'm saying? Basically, being an African American man, you know what I'm saying, America, we was always had to get that one up, like, yo, listen, it's crucial out here. You're gonna have to do what you're gonna have to do. And it's gonna be some people that ain't gonna like what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna care what you're doing. They're not gonna like what you're doing. You're gonna have to learn how to maneuver around them people and still do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like hate everybody, hate everything. You know what I'm saying? So the reason I think this Nipsey Hussle death hit everybody so bad, or hit everybody so close to home, is because he was like the big homie that you see who get out of prison, get a job, own his own business, and ball out until he old and crippled. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically the type of people from his area. He was the martyr for the people in his area and the people that he was around. Like the person who he tried to help out. You know what I'm saying? The person who he gave the clothes to. Wasn't nobody. It's a lot of people that wouldn't just put nothing like that on your back and not ask for nothing in return. You know, it's a lot of people would just be like, bro, if I give you this, you got to give me double back. Or some people will give it to you, but then have, you know what I'm saying, an ulterior motive behind giving it to you. They'll think, okay, well, when homie get big, they're gonna have to pay me, and they're gonna have to give me something back. You know what I'm saying, in return. Just people don't just give you stuff with no return investment involved. You know what I mean?
Here's what it is. I mean, that's a good question there, Lucky. What do you think about people who make it and still hang out in the hood? That's not a problem. Yeah. I have no problem with that. Now, here's the thing. You ever been to the rich neighborhoods? And then you've been to the, let's say, the more minority neighborhoods. I work in a gentrified neighborhood, down Winter Garden, bro, that downtown. Yeah. That is, it used to be a slum.
Yeah.
Then they bought it cheap, sold it high, bro. There's so much money there, bro. We talked about my paycheck. Remember I told you bro, there's so much money there. Now, why I brought this up is that this, and it's a weird analogy, but Dion don't understand why I'm saying this. And I've noticed this, driving around and just seeing things. Now, when you drive into more minority neighborhoods, tell me you don't see a couple chairs in the front yard. And usually around any random times, you will see those chairs occupied by some urban fellows.
Mm-hmm. I said bodies.
See what I'm saying?
Said bodies.
Now, let's say you go to somewhere like Windermere, or, you know what I'm saying, somewhere a little bit more high priced.
Yeah, a little high class.
Do you see the random chairs? No. You might see some lawn furniture.
Yeah.
Usually nobody's sitting there. It's usually like
statues or something.
Yeah, it's usually statues, you know what I'm saying? But do you just see anybody in those neighborhoods just randomly sitting?
No.
And just hanging out like this? Bro, it'll be 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 98 degrees outside here. You will see a Puerto Rican, a black dude, and an old black dude sitting down in front of the work release.
Taking it.
Yeah, like, dude, everybody's at work. Why you just here hanging? Like, anyway,
hanging out.
Why I've made this weird analogy is that it's not you who you should be worried about in those neighborhoods.
Mm-mm.
That's why people always blame the guy who made it when they get in trouble. Like, why is he still there?
Mm-hmm.
It's where he's from.
Mm-hmm.
It's the people who are there who know they ain't getting out.
Yep.
And they're the ones. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're the ones who are always the one that, yo, misery loves company.
Yep. And they like to invite other people in too.
So trust me, bro. If you pull up in, I swear to God, Dion could pull up in Kalamazoo in a red and black Lambo. You know what I'm saying? Right now, to his favorite corner store to get a wrap. And I bet you he would hear 10 problems before he hears one solution.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you, right?
Yeah, it'd be.
Everybody tell you their problems, and it'd be both financial. Watch.
Yeah, a lot of them be financial. Oh man, I was finna go here, but I only get
$200.
Like, I need $300.
Heck of Dion looking like.
What you gonna do? Some people don't. Some people be lying about their situation just to get an upgrade. But like you were saying, bouncing off what you were saying, when you get there, certain people say when you pull up in that nice car, they like, why do he got that nice car?
I just thought about it too. Honestly, I just put me in that perspective where I just thought about how Dion. Imagine Dion going to Kalamazoo right now. Yeah. Damn, he got the Lambo. He called me up and he's like, "Yeah, bro, I'm going to show this neighborhood we can succeed."
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be at least, I hate to say it, 3 people there who's going to look at you in front of the corner store when you pull up, just trying to get a wrap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like, you know, who knows? Maybe you're trying to buy up the whole store and give it to the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Just for fun. And then why he mad at you for that? Yeah. But he will be.
Yeah, they're gonna be mad at you. Like, and the reason they're gonna be mad at you is because they're gonna figure. Okay.
Of course, he has money. He pulled up in the Lambo and he's doing good for himself. What I'm saying is that get off the chair at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and go do it like Dion and what we're doing. Anybody can do it. It always. That's what I'm saying. When I'm riding around, I'm going to work and doing anything. I see, like, I drive through neighborhoods and I see in the more urban neighborhoods, it's like dudes like us chilling in a chair. 10 o'clock in the morning, like this, just hanging out.
Yeah, but some of them, I do tell you, like, if you see the older ones, a lot of the older ones have built their money up.
Oh, they're vets, and they hang.
Yeah, and they like a lot of them be old school dudes who just, hey, that's just their usual routine. Them and their friends, they ain't got nothing else to do with today. So what they gonna do is we gonna sit here, me, Frank, Frank, Barney, we gonna sit here, we chilling. You know what I'm saying? They usually got their little wives, or they got their
side chick,
you know what I'm saying, little chicks, or they got
they got a J like this big, and they be rolling up J's like this big.
Yeah, so they sitting there, you know, they sitting there talking. They got their little roll cigarettes, they got the roll J's, they got looking around, usually talking about the young folks that's walking past. Yeah. Hey, look at these, look at that one over there. Look at that one over there. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen those dudes.
Now, if you see young dudes just sitting there, 9 times out of 10,
they were this most of the time.
Yeah, like a lot of them lost their way and don't know what they're doing. A lot of them may just be there chilling and may have, you know, got off work and be just chilling with their family or just friends. And a lot of them just be there trying to. Most of them be selling dope to whoever they around. Cause you already know that. You already know when you walk over somewhere, you can tell what's going down, and you know. You like, nah, bro, you ain't slick.
If this boy is twisting his head in a flannel jacket, red or blue, with some shorts on, some long socks, and some flip-flop slides, do not talk to this guy.
Yeah.
Do not talk to that guy.
Somebody doing something. Selling pills, yeah. Exactly. They selling pills. That's what they doing. They selling pills, they selling krills, they selling something. Because you not just you. Like you said, if you are able-bodied and young, get up and make some money. That's why you see other people.
That's what Nipsey did. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's why I gave that analogy. If D Woody pulled up in a Lambo in his neighborhood in Kalamazoo, bought up the whole corner store to give out to the neighborhood, there would be at least 2 or 3 guys plotting on him.
Yep, like we'll catch him later on.
Yeah, out of jealousy. He didn't do anything wrong, so it was what Nipsey did at the same time. You get what I'm saying? He bought himself a clothing store that produced his own clothing with street names of his neighborhood. Yep. He didn't gimmick any ideas, anything.
Nope.
Him and his brother. It was his older brother who came up with that.
Yeah, him and his brother. Like, his brother was there at the store, too, as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm mad that Nipsey got hit, and I wish wasn't nobody else got hit, but, you know what I'm saying? Blessed that his brother is still here. You know, his brother is still hanging out here. You know, and Nipsey's legacy ain't gonna die. He got I think he got a little boy and a little girl.
Yeah, Lord London.
So yeah, so his legacy gonna live through his kids and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't grow up in the hood, but I had to move there because I became disabled and couldn't find a place to live. Yeah, right neighborhood anymore. People taught me how to live in the hood. Yeah. See,
that's what honestly they don't call it hood.
Yeah,
that's minority living.
Mm-hmm.
People got to count on each other. You can't count on the cops. You can't count on the community. Like you have to count on the community.
Yeah,
for each other.
Y'all got to count on you. That's how the hood is. Like you gotta be your own police. You got to be your own doctors. You got to be your own. You got to know. Cause
dude, in Jersey, growing up, I've actually done some shit I shouldn't have done. And some random woman has beat my ass, brought me home, waited till my mom came home from work, told my mom they beat my ass. Then my mom said thank you, and then continued to beat my ass.
Yeah.
So it was a group effort, bro.
Yeah,
you're not getting away with shit in a good neighborhood, in a good community.
Yeah,
you ain't getting away with that.
Yeah. That's what they say. Everybody's it takes a village to raise a child. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't take just a parent, because sometimes the parents ain't there, and sometimes the family members ain't there, and you don't know what's going on. Like you don't know what's going on. You don't know you don't know who out there. You don't know what, you know what I'm saying? You don't know the temperature of some of them folks sometimes. So, you know what I'm saying?
Moral of the story is that okay? We all know Nipsey didn't do anything wrong, okay? Shout out to God. He was actually a good guy. And honestly, I brought this up when I was like in the back prepping. I was cooking a bunch of shit, bro. I did not, people deserve their roses, bro, before they die.
Yeah.
And I was like, when people are bringing up the music, I was like, is anybody else lately in the past 48 hours blasted nothing but Nipsey?
Yeah.
And they all could have said, damn, yo, you're kind of right. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it's kind of messed up now, huh? Yeah, it was a sombering moment.
Yeah, but it was one good thing about that. Like, it's one good thing about his music getting streamed. But actually, it was up 2,776%. What they said.
See?
So, and if you go back on YouTube, most of his videos have like.
Thank God, bro. At least you got Blueface the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
God damn.
Most of his songs. Like, if you looked on there, and on his YouTube page, most of the time, if you looked on there, you would see like bits and pieces. You would see like 2 or 3 million, like views, or one of them be like 600, 700,000 views. Bro, you go back there now, the lowest song he got right now that's in the millions is like 15 or 16.
I don't know. He had like such a, you know how you can tell he was going to do it? He had his own, he wasn't the next, but he had his own type of Snoop swag from Cali.
Yeah, he was.
You get it? Like I was seeing that out of him. You know what I'm saying? Like he was starting to come in his own image, and like he was doing things like
he was
a new image of something like that.
No,
you know?
he was. Cool. He had Nipsey Hussle had respect for the OGs. He had respect for most of the essays. He had respect from a lot of the He garnered respect from every age bracket of those people.
John, no, I ain't giving you the J. I'm giving you the hey, baby. Yo, John wrote, the whole world needs to stop killing each other, and there should be a way to put an end on using guns once and for all. All kinds of violence has to be put to an end. I believe you. We do believe you.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. John, you get a horn. Okay. Now, what we're saying is that this, all right?
Give him a horn.
What we are saying is this. It's living this life is like driving a car. Remember when it's not you that gets into the accident.
Nope.
It's people that hit you while you're driving.
Mm-hmm.
Just like in life, like you're driving a car in life. You get what I'm saying? It's that same analogy. You got to watch out. Sometimes it's not you hitting people. You ain't looking for that.
No.
You ain't looking for an accident.
No.
You ain't looking for no smoke. You ain't trying to do none of that stuff.
No.
All right?
Yeah.
And then one day there's a guy who wakes up and he's just not happy with his life.
Nope, he don't like nothing.
He don't like nothing. You wake up one day, woke up feeling great, popped up out the bed.
Yep.
Got your swag on.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wake up in the morning, say what's up. Look in the mirror, say what's up. You get what I'm saying, right?
Yep.
All right, then your boy calls you up because you successful. Yo, D, do me a favor. I gotta go somewhere. Could you wash my Lambo? Go take this to get washed in detail. And like, hey, we living good. All right. Dion's in the Lambo. He's going. Now Dion's feeling fresh. He's got a pocket full of money. Podcast doing good. We got a live show in Miami in 2 weeks. See what I'm saying? I'm painting a picture here.
Mm-hmm.
Or Kalamazoo in Michigan. So he's feeling good. So we head out there, and then all of a sudden, that's when Dion all of a sudden shows up. The door comes up like this. Okay? Already you know the smoke he's going to get.
You already know.
Dion comes out dressed like this.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, 3-4 guys come up. Brother, now they getting mad at him. Why they mad at him?
Yeah. They mad because the opportunities that they missed. Like a lot of people, they miss these opportunities, and then they tend to blame other people around them for the missed opportunities. Like, listen, didn't nobody tell you not to go out here and grab that opportunity that you could have grabbed? You could easily grab that opportunity. You just got to take a little bit of initiative.
When you look at it, yeah, Nipsey bought that entire plaza.
Yeah, he owned the entire plaza, not just one store in there.
That's what I was thinking.
He owned everything around it.
It was like, think of a shape of a V, and his store was at the base of the V, the bottom.
And he owned everything inside that V and around it. Anything that was inside that V and outside of the, preliminary area of that V, he owned. You didn't hear about that. You didn't hear about that plaza getting robbed. You didn't hear about.
You never heard. That was the first time I've ever heard about violence.
Yeah,
at that plaza
from around that area, and it's in Slauson.
And it was a guy that he said, "Look, it's the creepy guy."
Yeah,
so the creepy guy was hanging out at the plaza. The creepy guy was at the plaza. Which was his name, Eric?
Yeah, they say he came from behind.
And I know he was the whole snitch thing and everything, but you get what I'm saying? Like, he got the courage and he started hanging out at the plaza. The creepy guy. But let's just say it like that. So you own a business. Not just a business. You own property. You own property, bro. And there's a creepy guy to keep lingering around your clothing store and around the other stores around your area, and people are telling you about that. And you own this property. You're going to tell the guy, get off the property. Said guy goes home or wherever he's going because he's upset guy. He can't be on the property and gets a gun and shoots the property owner.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
The 23-year-old Lucky Sports is like a 23-year-old where I live drove a Rolls Royce. Some guys who didn't like him did a drive-by on him and killed him. They were jealous of him. That's exactly what it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. They mad. They like, okay, you got this. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that you got this and I can't have it. Or I got to work super hard to get it and I don't feel like working super hard to get it. So I'm just going to take it from you. You know what I'm saying? And that man Nipsey was doing a wonderful deed to a friend of his that stayed down and actually did his time and did everything he needed to do. So he was finna come home and get that blessing. You know what I'm saying? He was finna drop that good package on him. Make sure that he didn't have to go back out here and do nothing else to be back in the same steel cage that he was in before. And one person just decided, I'm a hater by nature. So,
well, we got to look at, remember the whole, and we should bring up his name a lot more because we have.
Yeah.
Shout out to XXX because the same thing happened to him.
Yep.
Yo, I subliminally just described that situation. He was in a Lambo. He was pulling out of the motorcycle shop.
Mm-hmm.
3 guys out of nowhere just popped up. He thought they were fans.
Yeah.
Try to steal his Louis bag, well, Gucci, whatever it was, like with G's in it, with stacks in it, and got shot in the neck.
Yeah.
The thing that was scary is how I found out was they put it on live. Somebody put it on live social networking, and I ran into it.
Yeah.
I didn't believe it. I thought it was like a movie scene and like it was like a video. I was like, no, it's fake. And that's how I initially found out he died.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just strolling through. Something popped up because I got the news thing on the phone, so I was just strolling through the news feeds, and now all of a sudden it was like ex-Tashion killed in a apparent robbery, and I'm like,
did you see the security camera footage? I know they released it of the Nipsey thing.
Yeah, I know. I refuse to watch it. No, I refuse to watch it. I'm not going to watch that.
I haven't watched. Me too. The same way, but I kind of want to. So I'm asking questions to anybody who has it. Like, is it graphic? Do they show?
Yeah, I don't think they're scrubbing it off the net anyway. Because I just think it's disrespectful. But the only time, people got it. there's people that don't care about, you know what I'm saying, Nipsey and stuff like that. They're just gonna chop and screw it up and, you know, do whatever they got to do to get their little 5 seconds of fame or whatever. I think it's retarded. But yeah, he said, Lucky Sports said they seen it. Said it. They ain't gonna watch it again. I wouldn't. I just can't watch it because I don't.
So I'm not gonna watch. Okay.
Yeah, I want.
Degenerates. If my gents don't want to see it, then I guess I just fuck with it.
I ain't messing with it because I don't want to see nobody like that. I like Nipsey too. He was.
But I got questions. Don't you get in like the analogy, like the lineup, or like how, bro? Nipsey was gunned down, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they didn't. My thing is, I always think like the what ifs when somebody gets hurt or in the hospital or whatever. Like Tupac, he survived what 6-7 gunshots.
Yeah.
50 survived this many gunshots.
Mm-hmm.
They said Nipsey was shot in the torso and head.
Yeah, he was hit five times. Once in the torso, like 4 times in the chest, and once in the head.
Bro, you're not coming out of. That's what I was like. Holy shit!
You're not coming back from that. I mean, dude, literally, he was expecting like Nipsey to like duck or something because you got to shoot from like this angle up. You got to go
that
up.
Is if you really think about it, like no, that's dead. That's not like you fought and there was one knife and somebody accidentally got stabbed. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, somebody got murked.
And just imagine like nobody even had no strap on them or nothing. They didn't know. They was just like, oh man,
they standing like us in front of a store right now.
Yeah,
that's it.
Just chilling. And it was like, oh man, dang. Whoop. And then that happened.
Creepy guy came. Nipsey went, hey, creepy guy, you got to go, bro.
Yeah.
This is my property. It's my property, man. It's my plaza. You got to jet.
Mm-hmm. Told me he had to go, and that's what happened, man. So, with that being said, man, you gonna adapt this thing up, man. R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle, and all you Nipsey Hussle haters out there, keep y'all comments to yourself. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Y'all, if y'all don't
bring up that Dr. Sebi thing.
Yeah, stop bringing that up. No. Yeah, Dr. Sebi, stop bringing that up.
Like, don't do that.
Stop linking that man because y'all bringing up reopening wounds for Dr. Sebi people.
He was prosecuted in court for curing AIDS and got off, not found guilty, got away with it. So
he got off.
Whatever he did,
yeah,
he proved it in a court
of
his peers. So
now this is a whole bunch of curious for disease.
If you guys got any links or anything, drop it in the comments, because I've been like looking up these little documentaries that the YouTubers make, content creators. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to YouTube. You know, we're YouTube gang all day, gang.
Gang.
All right. So the thing about this is, I've been seeing certain things, but I want to see where I want to get to the base. I want to get to the seed of the avocado. You know what I'm saying? Bro?
Yeah. I should link with you. I got a few links.
Okay.
To you, but I be into that. Like low-key, I be into all of that.
But I want to see something. Like there was a reason for that, but I don't think that had anything to do with
it didn't.
It was honestly
it didn't.
It was
a hater.
A hater with mental issues, honestly.
Yeah.
Like deep self-esteem.
And I think he was just
he probably didn't have a dad. You know, like certain
no, I think he was just one of them people. He was just one of them people that decided, you know what, this man got this certain amount of fame. I'm gonna do something to him because he couldn't have been that crazy. Because people knew him and trusted him and let him, you know what I'm saying, come around until he did that certain incident. But you know,
like when you put the puzzle together, right? You know, when you put a puzzle together, you figure something out. Like, oh, he said this about him and this about that. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Or I can't figure out the point where Nipsey kicked him out, and in his head, where it's like, I'm gonna kill him. You get it? Like I don't, and not just kill him. Like I'm not gonna shoot him in the hip. I'm gonna give 1 in the hip, 4 in the chest, 1 in the head. Like, bro, that takes a lot of planning. He was walking home thinking about it.
That's wild.
That scares. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. The puzzle where I'm like, when did that make sense? Because it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah,
it doesn't. Where I'm like, I don't. Yeah,
it don't make.
Something had to be wrong.
Sense.
It jars me.
Yeah, it didn't make no sense, man. He didn't need to die like that in that way. And that's John. He was saying, felt like we was good at people, and the only ones that struggling and going through too much drama, you know, happening around us. Felt like we need good ones. All the good ones dying. Yeah, you're right. Like all the good ones is dying out, but there's more of us that still here, so we could be the good ones. You know what I'm saying? Just follow the same lead as the good ones that's leaving. And we can hop on the train and roll and keep the train going. You know what I mean? That's what I plan on doing. So until hopefully a good ripe age of 100 plus, something like that. If not, then I'm gonna try to live every day like it's the last one, and we're gonna go full speed. But once again, with the wrap up, RIP to Nipsey Hussle.
Yes, but this is why we can't have nice things in bad neighborhoods. I'm sorry, because it does keep getting messed up.
Yeah, you can't keep putting diamonds, man, and
someone's gonna steal it.
Yeah, you can't keep putting diamonds in the middle of the area. Somebody,
you know, in rich neighborhoods, what they have this little box, and in the box is books. And you take a book, you leave a book. We can't have that in certain neighborhoods, and like
books again. The whole thing get took.
Yeah, and the thing is, okay, my bad.
You're right. Yeah. It would. The books would get stolen, and I believe me,
fucked up, ripped up around there, and it's like, yo, these are for the kids. It's like a whole bunch of Dr. Seuss books. It ain't like.
Yeah. I know people be doing worse than that, but yeah.
Yeah, anyway, see what I'm saying?
We'll save some more of that. We'll save all that for next week.
I like this conversation. It was a nice one. We'd like just let it run off the top. We had more topics. We actually had a plan, but for some odd reason.
No, that was all topics.
That was it?
We covered all of them.
Oh,
yeah. But yeah, with that being said, y'all, we would like to thank y'all for watching the show live. Everybody that don't catch it live, y'all crazy, man. Y'all can be commenting like my boy John and Lucky Sports and Sharita Kitchen.
Degenerate Gents is a community. It's not just a show.
Yeah,
you know, talk to everybody. You get what I'm saying? I know y'all got channels too. Y'all got pages.
Yeah.
You can reach me at Denali77 on
Instagram.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Theo Badass on Snapchat and Theo Denali on Facebook. All right.
And y'all already know my links is in the descriptions. Most of these. It's in the links.
I got it. Yeah, one day Dion's gonna link my descriptions.
I'll be linking you in there. You just gotta send me them so I can put them in every last one. But yeah, y'all, until next week, everybody that didn't catch it live, hit that rewind button. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I got another video dropping for y'all in a minute when I get back to the major studio, which is the house. But yeah, with that being said, y'all, me, Theo, badass, man. We are gone.
You guys have a good night. God bless. And remember, take care of each other, okay? Misery loves company, but so does love, all right?
Yeah. Michigan State all
Let's love each other, man. Yeah. Everybody loves somebody.
Go on.
Our outros are getting worse.
My fault, y'all. I tried to end the stream.
It's still going?
Yeah, I'm doing too much.
Damn.